my name is Lindy Sherries and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion, and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I'm Uncle Solomon. Welcome to Solomon's Temple. Please do subscribe and also check out lots of the videos that we've made over time. I'm sure you're going to find something interesting because we do have quite a lot of stuff that are interesting. So please make sure you do that. Welcome to everybody. Don't forget, I offer YouTube training. How do I use YouTube to make money? What's the best way to do that? How do I get more subscribers, more views? A lot of those questions people do not understand. So this year, it's time for you to jump on YouTube, reactivate your YouTube channel or start your YouTube channel. Whatever you want to say, sell, talk about, there's just great opportunities there. YouTube pays you for creating content. But first, you have to get the subscribers, and that's what I want to let you in. So please, if you're interested, WhatsApp me on this number on the screen, +27 822 9438. For a small fee, I charge a small fee. I will take you through coaching. I'll take you through, mentorship and all that kind of stuff. Please do reach out to me. Great to have some of you guys who are here, probably haven't seen you for a while now. Yes, Brenda, all the way from Germany. Brenda, awesome to have you here. Bongani, my brother, you're always here. Brenda said, and the Bereans. Yes, all the Bereans, thank you for joining. Thank you, Alex. Says, hi, Uncle Solomon, all the way from Uganda. Andre from Cape Town, my brother, doing some great work there. God is speaking to him about certain things, and soon you're gonna, see a lot of those stuff. And also Pastor T. Mosh is saying, Dumela, that's hello, Uncle Solomon and the Solomon's Temple family. A very good afternoon to you, okay? Wahala no go finish for this world. Awesome to have you here, man. So Wahala no go finish. Wahala is problem in the Nigerian slang, pidgin English, right? I want to talk to you about a greedy prophetess. I've spoken about her before, I think sometimes last year. She's called Prophetess Naisi. She comes straight out of Zambia, and she branded herself as this glamorous woman. Obviously, that's going to get a lot of attention from the women because they want to be like her, wear expensive hair, wear expensive clothes. But inside of her, she's very greedy. I've actually received reports from a couple of girls who've worked with her before, how she scams people. Right? So all for her is a business. It's about making money. I understand when you brand yourself as an influencer outside of the gospel, when you come into church, then it totally becomes something different. You're not going to copy what is outside of the church and bring it into the church in this way. Right? So this greedy prophetess Naisi, straight out of Zambia, operates a lot in South Africa. Matter of fact, she has a WhatsApp group where there's a lot of South African girls there. They pay her for one-on-ones. Even the way that she dresses, sometimes you just know that's my standard of indecent dressing. But she claims to be a brand. And because she's a brand, she has the right to charge people who come to her for one-on-one, for any private, for any, time, they need to pay in kwacha. So she said this, she's been saying this right from last year, 2 years ago. You can imagine how much she pays people now. And I'm going to play you this video. So here's a video of prophetess, false prophetess, slay queen false prophetess Naise. Listen to her.
will meet, will ask you, yes, I am charging 200 kwacha for one-on-one, and that's registration. Yes, I am. Why? Because my ministry is very big. If I say, come, there'll be too many people and I can't. And there are so many people that want to see me on a one-on-one. Number two, I'm a brand. Number three, my ministry is big. It's not cheap. My halls are very expensive. So there's nothing free. Conferences are free, but one-on-one is not free. I'm taking a flight soon. I don't think I have this amount of money, but I think 200 kwacha is too small. It's too small. So registration is only 200 kwacha. You send us the proof of payment. We register you for anointing oil. Yeah, so this is only for Zambia, and it's going to help me with the line because the other time it was chaos, so many people. So you just send us a proof of payment if you want to register and you don't have that amount, but 200 is too small. But anyways, if you feel like, oh, Prophetess, I have 100 kwacha, that's fine. Can I come to the mountain? Certainly not.
So that's the greedy prophetess Naise. What did you pick from that, from what she was saying? She's saying 200 kwacha is actually too small. First, she's saying she charges. Why? Because she's a brand. Because her meetings are too big. Can you imagine? I'm charging because too many people come to my meetings, and if you want to meet with me one-on-one, then you have to pay. If you had an offering basket by your side, somebody want to put something, is okay. But for you to charge 100 kwacha, which is about 140 South African rand, so which is just what, just a little under $10 for you, some of you guys who are looking for the conversion. What do you think? She's like, I'm a brand, I'm a big brand. I'm not saying that people that work in ministry shouldn't be blessed. But when we begin to put a fee, she will do a conference, she will charge a fee. She will do one-on-ones, charge a fee, or do a conference as a hook to get people. That's what they do, guys. Do a conference as a hook to get people to attend, and then you brainwash, you work on people's mind. Then a lot of them will now sign for one-on-ones. Then you can make money. That's the business strategy for a lot of them. She says she's a brand, but look at her, right? Look at her and see her. For me, she's not even a Christian. What is she going to say to people that pay for the one-on-one? Lie to them that God is going to bless you, that this and that and that, prophet lie. She needs to go get a job. Thank you. Ndumi picked it up. She said, my ministry is very big and I'm a brand. It's all about her, nothing about God. Exactly. What do I charge for one-on-one? At least you should have said, well, I need that money because, part of the money is to pay our bills and part of the money is to help, orphans or widows. Then we get it. It's a business, guy. It's a game that they're playing with you guys. She's Zambian, like I said. She's based in Zambia, and she does quite a lot of stuff in South Africa. Andre says, I'm trying to figure out the amount of time exactly she will be spending with each person who pays that fee. So you get 200 people who paid that fee. How much time are you going to be spending with them? And one thing that they do, right, because they want to make so much money, the one-on-one now is actually not private. One-on-one should be private, right? It's me and you, one-on-one, just like the name, one-on-one. But now you go to one-on-ones and you will see 300 people. Like Bushiri, a lot of people have told me they paid for one-on-one 10,000 rand, and then they go over there and then they see like 700 people. But here they were tricked and paying for one-on-one where they thought it was just going to be them and the prophet. False prophet. Lameg says she must be a witch doctor. God gives her free. Those so-called men, women have become shameless. It's actually infuriating. That's right, Jacqueline. They're shameless. They carry no shame. Bangani says, a scammer milking gullible people. No shame even on her face. No shame. No. Why should she be shameful, guy? She's is a business. That's the way she sees it. You and I don't see it that way. But you and I try to look at it from a biblical perspective. But because she does not look at it from a biblical perspective, why should she feel any shame or guilt? Hello, darling. Good to have you here. God is exposing them, indeed. If you have a skill, you're a doctor, people pay for consultation fee. But people carry the same attitude and approach and bring it into the church. They do not know that in the church we do things differently. That's why that's how we become example to those outside of the church, to the world. It's as simple as that. But now it's becoming, you sort of like don't even know the difference between the church, the gospel, and those who follow the gospel and those who don't. But they milk it. They make so much money. Let me play the video for you one last time, for those of you who can.
Yes, I am charging 200 kwacha for one-on-one, and that's registration. Yes, I am. Why? Because my ministry is very big. If I say, come, there'll be too many people and I can't. And there are so many people that want to see me on a one-on-one. Number two, I'm a brand. Number three, my ministry is big. It's not cheap. My halls are very expensive. So there's nothing free. Conferences are free, but one-on-one is not free. I'm taking a flight to Sin. I don't think I have this amount of money, but I think 200 kwacha is too small. It's too small. So registration is only 200 kwacha. You send us the proof of payment. We register you for anointing oil. Yeah, so this is only for Zambia, and it's going to help me with the line because the other time it was chaos, so many people. So you just send us a proof of payment if you want to register and you don't have that amount, but 200 is too small. But anyways, if you feel like, oh, Prophetess, I have 100 kwacha, that's fine.
So
Can I
she
come
doesn't
to the
even want the
mountain?
100 kwacha guys to run
Certainly
away.
not.
Did you know? Have you noticed when somebody is saying, when they're all these false prophets and charlatans, they'll be in church and say, look, hey, I feel that God is telling me that there are 10 people here. Each of you, if you give $2,000, if you give 500 rand, you are going to be able to receive a blessing. 10 people. If you know you're one of them, come to the front. They run. Right? You say God told you to tell them 10 people, $2,000. And then 3 people came. And then you're like, well, if you know you still want to come, even if you have $1,000 or if you have $500, still come. They're trying to milk you. They have a target. Say, no, in this meeting, I want to raise $30,000. They have a target. All these guys that does that, they have a target. They want to milk you. So guys, we need to be very, very, very aware. It's something that somebody said here. Yes, Dora actually put it right. If there was no money involved, we wouldn't be seeing any of these slave queen prophetess. I'm telling you, if there's no money in the church, we don't give offering, we just go there and attend, or we whatever. If there's no money involved, I will tell you that majority of these prophets and prophetess, you're not going to see them at all. Money is the attraction. Money is the attraction. People are gullible, and there are people who follow him. And there's this pastor, John Anosike. I've spoken about him the other day, saying that they have to give him the first fruit, the first salary of the month of January. When things are pretty much hard, you give it to him. You're not giving to the church. You're giving to him. Is for him to spend and buy another car. Is for him to spend and pay for a big house. Though he lives in a big house now. Anyway, we see some confession coming up here. Honest, he's saying, I once paid 3,500 to a prophet for some reason I could not go to see to him. They told me money is not refundable. How can you say it's not refundable? You're not even giving me a product. You didn't send me a product. You didn't send me a product. Guys, this first fruit thing is a scam. First fruit is a scam. It's a scam. You know, people can give to the church and they can give to their pastors much more than the way pastors are actually manipulating them to give. If only pastors would just concentrate and care for people, love people. I know things are difficult. I know some people don't want to give, but God can make that happen. So guys, all I can say is please beware. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you again later.